Can you fuck off? Okay, that seems great. Wait, stop. Put your fucking arms down. Okay, go. Go before something happens.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to my normal ass kitchen. It's your boy, Razz Nasty, coming at you today to cook Nana's breakfast casserole. I'm hungry. Come on now and cook with me.
God damn! I'm gonna stay gone, let me throw my shades on. Something's up, resurrection for paranoia, possession. It's a common task when you're only ever smoking the best shit.
One thing Raz loves about casseroles, and the reason that you should learn to cook casseroles, is they're really super simple. You can reheat them, and they taste delicious. But if you're a single human, make one on a Sunday. Bam, 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 bam. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. All week, basically. If you don't like eating the same thing a bunch, then I would suggest giving some away or finding people to eat it with you, because there is a lot of food in casserole. Here's the ingredients you're gonna need. We're gonna need some bacon and some sausage. We're gonna want some Q-Tam. It doesn't matter how many ounces you want of each meat, as long as you have 16 ounces of meat all together for the casserole. Mix and match, and make up different ratios. You can have all kinds of fun with this. I don't give a shit. You could probably not do any meat and just sub out 16 ounces of peppers or some shit like that. Back to the ingredients. 8 ounces of some of that cheddar cheese. Look at that. Look at that cheese. Y'all know what it is. The sharper, the cheddar. Make sure you keep your cutting board nice and clean, man. Jesus Christ. We're also gonna need 1 dozen large eggs, 1 cup of milk. Now this is not a cup, so don't go buy one of these and then pour the whole thing into it. All right, it's just, it's a quart there, so you're gonna want 1/16 of the quart. Is that the right science? I don't know, leave a comment. And you're gonna want a bunch of fucking frozen hash browns. A shitload of them. Oh my God, Athena, no! Sweetheart, you got potato behind your ear there. Okay, come on. Just come get it. So 24 ounces of hash browns, frozen hash browns. So now that you have your ingredients out, grab yourself a big old giant bowl. See that? A nice big bowl. See that? Look at this. Look at the size of that bowl. It's almost as big as my head. See that? Actually, I think it's a little bit bigger than my head. See that? Can you believe how big that bowl is? See that? Get a big old... You want a really big bowl. See that? Take your hash browns out. Dump them right on in the bowl. Look at that. Look at that. See that? Get the rest here off your counter. And make sure you clean your counter before you start, because you want to make sure everything's disinfected, because who knows what could be on your counter while you're just wiping it up and putting all these hash browns in there. Look at that. See that? We're coming in perfect. Get your cutting board back out. And what I have done also is, I guess before you start the meal, let's rewind real quick. Get some sausage and quit cooking. Yeah. Make sure you really let these sausage swim in the pan. Yeah. Look at them swimming. Oh, look at them jumping out like dolphins out of the ocean. Yeah. Oh shit. Get in there. Yeah. 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 You're also gonna need to cook some bacon. Jesus, them is long strips. Oh, damn. What? You gotta be kidding me. Really get her chooching. Yeah. Make sure it's greasy. More grease. Greasier. Not greasy enough. I'm not the greasy strangler. Oh. Oh. Ow. Oh. That's hot. Woo-wee. I don't know what this fork is made of, but whatever the metal is, it is quite the quick heat conductor. It is very conductive of heat.
Very quick.
It burns. You know how many people out there would want to eat this fucking casserole? Yeah! Ow! Oh! Oh! Be very gentle when you flip them, otherwise grease might shoot up and burn you. Ow! Fucking big leaves around here. You don't fuck around. Ooh, that's greasy. Oh, God, this fucking fork is very conductive of heat. Nice and greasy. I'm not the greasy strangler. It can be thick cut, thin cut, hickory smoked, apple smoked. I don't give a fuck. All of it's gonna taste good. So now that you have your sausage and your bacon cooked, oh yeah. You just take the bacon, you know, and just fucking mash it up. Boom! Bacon bits. Look at those bits. Why it's important to wash your hands. Now we're gonna take our 5 sausage, get yourself a knife. Now sausages resemble fingers. You don't wanna mistake one of your fingers for these sausages. Oh, look at that. Look at the nice little bits. If you wanna get real fancy with it and cut those even more into little halves, do some like quarters, you get some nice textures going on here. Chop it, chop it, chop it, chop it, slice it, chop it. Watch your fingers now. Take a look at this meat. See that? You get your bowl of hash browns. Boom, cube time. Boom. Sausage and bacon, look at that. Get yourself a little red rubber spatula. Give it a nice stir. Stir it. Stir it up. Stir it. Really stir it. Stir it up. Toss it and turn it. Stir it. Now get yourself a 9x13 baking pan. Give it a nice little Make sure you get the sides. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, you don't need to spray the fucking shit out of it. And now take that big bowl, see that? All that meats and taters, and just dump it right in there. And we just go and do this. We're just gonna shake a little bit this way, shake a little bit that way. If you see big clumped up, like look at, there's a row of sausage. There's a whole sausage on the end there. Just take it and throw it around a little bit. And this is part of it, taking it and flattening it. You really want to flatten it. Make sure it's nice and flat. It just sets everything in place pretty good. All right, once you got everything pressed down in your pan all nice like, right? The first layer. Then you get your bowl back out. See that? Get yourself a dozen eggs. We're gonna start cracking them. How many eggs is in a dozen? Let's find out. 1. Oh, 2. Check this out. 3, 4. Oh shit, we got some shell in there. Oh my god. You gotta watch out for shells. You don't want that nasty surprise in your casserole. Trust me. Let's do another double boy. 5, 6. Oh, woo, shit. 2 pieces of shell in that one. I'm not getting any better here, folks. Oh, god dang it all.
This is not the right tool for this job.
Yo, this one goes out to all my non-believers. 7. 8. Ready? Here's a number 9. Number 10. Right. And guess what? 12 eggs in a dozen, motherfucking 11, 12. Egg whites in my hair. If you do stunts with your eggs, you're gonna have some shells to pick out. This one goes out to all the haters. Yeah! That's all the shells. Clean up your egg shells. All right, get that cup of milk I was talking about earlier. Hell yeah. Now that you got your milk in with your eggs, your dozen eggs and your cup of milk, we're gonna take the fork. I like to pop all the yolks first because I think it's pretty fun. It's just a little bit of fun. I like to have some fun in the kitchen too. And then you just start, You really want to just beat the shit out of them. Beat them like they took your mama's purse away from her and then kicked her and left her with no cell phone or no wallet in the big city. Just beat the bejesus out of them. A lot of people tend to think that beating and whipping your eggs is just to mix it up with the yolks and the egg whites and stuff. But the other part is aerating the eggs, so they get real nice, light, and fluffy. Once you got your eggs all whipped up, we're gonna take that cheddar cheese. Oh my god. And now we're gonna take that fork again, and we're gonna mix that up real good. Now that we got your cheese mixed up in your eggs, there's one more thing that must be done in order to complete the serum. Throw in a little salt. You're gonna drop some pepper in. Look at that. A light mist, if you will. Just stir that in there. As you're stirring it and it's moving, the cheese is all up, none of it's settled in the bottom. That's when you're gonna just right down the middle. Spread your cheese around a little bit here. Doesn't have to be perfect. None of us are perfect. And that's what makes life beautiful, isn't it? It's imperfections. Oh yeah. All right, so here we go. Now we're gonna take a walk over to the oven here. You wanna turn on bake there? And we're just, look at that. Look at that, wow, wow. 350 is the default setting for bake. Bam, that's the one you want. Now right before we put it in the oven, we're gonna press all this down. Look at that. We're gonna press all of it down. All right, now that we're at 350, we're gonna put on some eye protection because you never know what kind of blast you're gonna get from your oven. All right, Athena, look out, baby, it's dangerous. Woo! It's warm in there. All right, now we're gonna bake for an hour. Don't forget to set your timer. A lot of people say to me, Razz, you know, I just try and cook all the time. I try and bake. It never comes out. I always burn everything. Did you forget to set your timer? It's the only way. Don't forget to set your timer. 60 minutes in an hour. Now
We wait.
here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Oh God. Oh God. Ooh. Woo! You don't want that heat blasting the bejesus out of your eyes. Your eyes gonna melt right out of the sockets. That kind of heat. 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Look at that. See that? Wow. See how that cheese is nice and brown, man. The nice brown mounds of cheese is like the crust of the moon. Stop and let it rest for like 5 minutes. Let everything set together. Don't rush it, man. Here's a quick PSA also from your boy Razz. Don't forget to turn your oven off. Quiet on the set! Let's cut us a piece out. Razz loves a good crunched up corner. You know that's what I'm going for. Look at that. Wow.
Fantastic. Holy shit.
There you have it, folks. There's your casserole. I think it's time for a little taste tester. Look at that. See how that bite stays together all nice? Oh, man. Oh. It's hot. Oh. It's very hot. Oh, it's good though. Wow. That was fun and delicious. I hope you guys have a good time doing it yourselves. Quick shout out to Nana. Thank you, Nana. To everybody else, thanks for coming to my normal ass kitchen. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. And until next time, remember that I ain't no cook, I ain't no chef, but I am a Razz Nasty. So come on now and cook with me.
These haters can't fucking stand me. But nasty is the only way I can be. So say